You're not Caleb, you're Bennett. It's upstairs. Oh, some like vaudeville jingle jams over there. Look at this guy with his hair and his fancy sunglasses. Caleb Herrick. All right, you're the one I'm looking for.
Huh? You from Offworld?
Yes, Captain Chase of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
But he only bought me water. What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
I mean, I do support workers' rights, so... Let's see... What's so bad that it made you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Sounds good to me, so... I wonder if I can talk to Sanjar to get this settled.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sandra's gonna fire Velma. How long can you afford to miss work? Suggestions for how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate. Threatening to replace you with sublight. How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Oh, so you can be super nasty and steal his money. How can we put pressure on Velma?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What's this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
All right. What about the rest of you? Are you named? No, you're just an operator and an operator. And that is just storage. Okay. So we can head over. There's two spots here. One is just Caleb. Sorry, I'm swinging around all wildly. Stash. Well, that certainly sounds like she is doing something untoward.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rap.
Why would they want to pay for that? It's stinky. There we are. Is this the... Oh no, that's his stash. Okay, I don't want to steal his. Where's, Let's see if you can find proof. Okay, where is the... Where is this place? I'm so used to just following map markers that I didn't really pay attention to where the factory was. Is that it? Oh yeah, I think this is it over here. Alright, time to do some snooping. Oh, it's a nice little front area here.
At least Grimm's done bothering Velma. Last thing anyone needs is him setting her off.
That's just the front. Okay, what's in here? Break room? nasty bathroom. This probably just goes right out to the main. Yeah, it does. Okay. What's that? Computer. This terminal is only to be used for official work on behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries. Personal files. Mesh random keys. Authorization code? Well, let's see, I can hack that. Enter the name of the employee whose files you want to view. Who was hacked? That was, oh, that was Braxton, right? That was the guy who died. Braxton Hecht's files are filled with salt tuna breeding charts, various pharmacological formulae, and musings on why salt tuna seem to prefer Borscht beans over plain Borstwurst. So he's a very interesting man. Velma. Velma's personal files are a morass of supply contracts, order forms, spreadsheets, and financial records. Careful study of her financials reveals that for the past several years, she has been slowly siphoning money from her operating budget into a personal account. The theft is cleverly hidden. Individual instances could be excused as rounding errors or mistakes in simple arithmetic. The sheer volume of occurrences, however, indicates deliberate intent. Messages. To Hecht. Braxton, the fish in Tank 23A are looking a little lumpy. If you're not going to make it in, that's fine, but you have to let me know so I can stay on top of the doses. To Nandi? That's what, Sanjar, I think? We really need to talk about the salt tuna situation. I've had to let 4 batches rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. I know the situation with the board puts us in a tough spot, but we need to start thinking about how we're going to keep Stellar Bay afloat if we can't get sales up. And Brax, seriously, where are you? You've missed 3 shifts. This is getting ridiculous, even for you. Velma's container key. I mean, that's all going to be owned. I can't steal. Breaking in for a little information, though, that's fine. Information should be free-flowing. What's back here? Oh, this is a different area. I imagine this is like a dry dock kind of thing. Except there are no boats. Oh, hello.
Wouldn't mind smelling like salt tuna if you could sell me.
I always feel like there should be something hidden in these kinds of places. What is that? Stellar Bay Ruins! Ooh. Is that just outside? I think that's just outside. Yeah, I think that just goes to the outside. Hey, that's not anything I want. At least not at the time being. Who's this? Why is he named?
Velma's not so bad, long as you avoid her when she's stressed.
Oh, that's the guy who was talking to her when I first came in. We discovered a workbench. I just wanted to make sure it was discovered. Can I threaten her with her information?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
I found some very interesting information.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why can't you give him his pay increase? Caleb says they need a raise to keep up with the prices around here. They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that? Yeah, he says they need a raise to keep up with the prices.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat.
They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Yeah, probably
Caleb
not.
and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
I saw your accounts. You've been skimming money for years. You already lost Braxton. Can you afford to lose Caleb's entire team? Sandra's gonna notice your shortfalls before long and they'll hold you responsible. I want to use Persuade just so I can get the experience for it, but I should be like, you've been skimming the money. Too bad I can't do both. Yeah, I'll do Persuade.
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind? He's getting his raise. I don't see that we've got any more to say on the matter.
Oh, I wanted to say I noticed what's been going on, but oh well, at least it works out. And I guess if she's paying them more, she can't very well continue skimming, right? I mean, I guess she could, and it'll eventually probably pick back up again. Sorry, just running through. Don't mind me.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
Oh, you got something to revel about now.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
I convinced Velma to see reason. She'll increase your pay.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Did I get money? $6.25? Not bad. Okay. What is next? Weapons, Little Memento, Slaughterhouse Clive, CMP Factory. Where was that? Oh, that's down there. Stainless steel rats. Wait. Is that inside? I guess so, because the door is down a little bit. Nell believes Elijah and his friends killed Isaac. They make deliveries to the bays behind the warehouse and spend the rest of their time in... Oh, right, the dead guy we found. Wow, I just ran all around and picked up all these quests and forgot about them. Okay, let's go find out about the dead guy. Man, I should really do stuff before I leave an area. Elijah! I hear there's been a murder. That's not the right way. This is the right way. Oh, just hanging out in this nasty back alley, huh? Berta, Thug, and Thug. Berta.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Alright, they're the killers.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
It's not very secret.
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Oh. Oh, God. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming.
Tooth?
Not that anyone has proof.
Oh, he was obsessed
And
with
not
the
that it's any of your
purple
business.
drink, wasn't he? I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
Oh, it was actually less of an intimidate check that time. You bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
You gonna join him? Alright. That was easy enough. Tell Sanjar. Excuse. Sanjar, friend. There's been a murder.
Well,
Oh,
I see you've had
oh,
a
just-
sobering effect on our friend
A little
Nienga.
spin there.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, first, thank you, Celia. Please be a nice influence on this man. Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
It was Elijah and his hooligan friends. I ran them out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually.
Uh-huh. Of course you would have.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
You know, it's too bad that I don't actually have a face cam when I'm playing some of these games, because I make a lot of expressions like rolling my eyes and stuff at them. It doesn't quite get caught whenever it's just a microphone. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks. Really. Weapons, memento. That was down south, right? I think I looked at that one. Maybe it wasn't. No, that was. Return to Lilia. Bolt. The printing press. Oh, the grave. Okay, I think it's time for Bolt. Actually, would it make sense to take that, I was gonna say I could go up there and take that, ruins path. But we'll just go along over this way. Oh, I haven't really looked over there. It's all green instead of the reddish of the other way. Sorry, I just had to take a look, take in the scenery here. Alright, where are you guys? I know people are gonna start popping out, being annoying, trying to murder. There's some spitters down there. You know what? I'll just switch over to this. Even if I have half as much ammo as my other gun.
Here we go! Down they go!
You gonna get them? Thanks. Good job, ladies. Is that a door? I thought I saw a door for a moment. It definitely was not a door. That is a closed door, closed door. Isn't there another building right behind here? Oh, it was over here. Some stairs going up the back, but I'll look at the front to see if there's anything first. Nope. Alright, stairs it is. I hear you, little assholes. I was gonna say they're having trouble hitting me. Hey, watch out! Oh, that one's dead. Is that another one spitting? I could see everything and I couldn't do a thing. Sorry, I'm worthless. It really would be so much easier to aim with a mouse, but again, it's easier on my shoulders because, or my right shoulder specifically, from sitting at a desk all day. My like claw hand on my mouse. Oh, you're alive. I was gonna say, is it broken? Just wanted to double check before I did anything. Surprised it didn't wake up much sooner than that. That one's running for it, but one up there. Ow. Thought she had it.
Everyone all right?
What is this? It's sealed, that's what it is. I wonder if that goes to the ruins. Probably. I probably have to go around through the ruins path to get through that. Did I ever look through you? I did. Oh, stuff. Excuse me? Oh, God. Hey! Another one? I'm all green. What's that? Am I poisoned? Am I bleeding? Eh, who knows? Seems everything's fine now. Wish I could just press a button to grab all items in my vicinity. Like, especially moments like that, right there. Alright, let's do a quick repair of everything. Thank you. Oh, stuff? Yeah. This is the place, it looks like. There's some big boys out there. Anything in here? Nothing gonna attack me? Well, that's nice at least. Ooh, a little bit more bits in that cartridge. Oh yeah, this is the terminal that he wanted me to wipe. What would he want me to wipe? This is going to be a big thing to determine whether or not I like him. If there's something on here that is... I don't know how to word what I'm thinking, but really just... This is going to be a big influencing factor on whether or not I trust Sanjar. Welcome to Archives, Records, and Miscellaneous Storage. ARMS. Please select one of the menu options below. View Executive Reviews. Accessing. Loading last access document. Executive review for Sanjar Nandi. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. So he's actually giving the numbers. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking an emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Huh. God, okay, I like him better. Note, all executive reviews are the property of Monarch Stellar Industries. It is not permissible to view or tamper with any executive reviews without the approval of an authorized manager. Monarch Stellar Industries is not responsible for any mental, emotional, or digestive distress that may result from viewing these reviews. How about Graham? Accessing. Restricted file. Executive authorization required. Spoof. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Dora. There's Zora, but who's Dora? Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Ugh, she sounds awful. Fine. Gone. Delete it. I know, I just hit it too many times. Delete. Ah, stuff. Are you alright down there? Watch your step. Watch your step, I said. Oh my god, there's so many bits. So where's the bolt? Okay, that's the storage right over here. So,
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
I don't think they can. Hello, who's in there? I don't think they figured that out yet. I don't think they figured that out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
I'm a little, what's the word? I don't trust her. I'm a little distrusting of her? I don't know, I had some other word in mind. You got locked in? How? I need to get in that room. But maybe I'll let you start first. Yeah, you got locked in? How did that happen?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
I usually just shoot. Well, I need in there.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Probably that big one I saw. Seeing as you're trapped, you might as well answer a few things for me. There must be a way to open from the inside. I would think that, but knowing everything about the world this takes place in, there's probably not. Answer some questions.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an Iconoclast runner. The Iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm... Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
I do remember them talking about a missing runner. Let's just see what she says about the Iconoclasts, even though I already know who they are.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton and... I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
Do you get locked in closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of Raptidons wanting to munch on my head.
Why didn't he...
But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Wait, really? I wasn't serious.
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
I'm looking for a Bolt 52. You see anything in there?
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Right. Alright, back to the door.
Get me out of here!
There must be a way to open it from the inside.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Right, but okay, let's try the handle. Turn it upward and... Right, but these doors don't lock. Are these doors locked from the inside? You should be able to just open it. The room must be feeling awfully cramped, like the walls are closing in. Don't be afraid in there. You'll get a handle on this situation in no time. Now let's just do a low engineering check. Actually, I wonder if I would get more experience for doing a high check. Alright, persuade. Don't be afraid in there. You'll get a handle on the situation in no time, and she'll realize the handle.
Handle? Huh. That gives me an idea. Maybe I should try the... Oh, my eternal soul! It worked!
Oh my god, she's an idiot.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel? God, she's a dingbat. Normally when you help someone, they give you something. Oh, you can attack her? Oh, that is awful. You sure you're okay?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Oh, no. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Oh, that looks like the thing. Plus some other stuff, a mag pick, other doodads and whatnots. Oh god, so many cartridges. That's probably the one right down there that has, what is it, a Colossus? Yeah, probably ate him. Well, the next place to go would be back to Sanjar. So I'm going to teleport over there, and I'm going to quit for the day because it is getting hot in here. So I'm going to do a quick teleport, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you for joining me, stay safe, and remember to wash your hands.